Hello viewers, welcome to Stumps and Bills. Hope you're enjoying your favorite show, Prime Time, with all the latest updates. First, let me introduce your host for today, that is Harshini Bharadwaj. As we move forward, we will be looking at top news headlines that are making some buzz in the game of cricket. In today's show, we will be discussing about Sanju Samson's inclusion in Indian team, Butler's recovery update, DRS introduction in Big Bash League, and much more. So without any further delay, let's get into more details and see what's happening in the cricketing world. To begin with, Sourav Ganguly hints at Sanju Samson's inclusion in Indian side. BCCI President Sourav Ganguly provided a major update on Sanju Samson's future with Team India as the Chief of Board stated that he is in the Indian team plans. In a meeting with reporters ahead of the first T20, Ganguly also hinted about Samson's inclusion in the India squad for the upcoming ODI 3-match ODI series against South Africa. Right after the T20 series, both teams will lock horns in one-dayers in which Samsons might get a chance to play for India again. As full-strength team will travel to Australia for the T20 World Cup, the second-string team will be selected to face South Africa in ODI home series. And as per some media reporters, Sanju Samson may be appointed as the deputy to Shikhar Dhawan for this series. At number 2, BBL and WBBL set to introduce DRS from next season. After a long wait for the already adopted international technology in cricket, Big Bash now finally have a DRS for both men's and women's tournament for the next season. It will be the first time since inception of the league the players in the tournament will be able to use the technology from the next season 2022-23. BBL wanted to adopt this technology since long and they made a plan to introduce it in last season, but the last season was called off to COVID-19 pandemic. England's white ball skipper Jos Buttler progressing well ahead of T20 World Cup. England's regular white ball skipper Jos Buttler provided a major update on his recovery as he said that he progressing well. That is a good sign for the English side ahead of T20 World Cup 22. Buttler sustained an injury during the 100 tournament last month and since that he didn't feature in any of the competitive matches. The wicket batter is currently with the English side in Pakistan and watching the 7-match T20 series from Pavilion. At number 4, ICC set to release ITT for the USA, Australia, Canada and the West Indies. After having done with the Indian market, the International Cricket Council ICC has set sights on the United States, Australia, Canada and the Caribbean. Over the next 24 hours, it will be releasing its next invitation to tender, that is ITT, for the media rights in these regions. Following the successful conclusion of the Indian market media rights tender, the ICC is starting the next phase of its media sales process across targeted markets including the USA, the ICC said, announcing the ITT launch. Last but not the least, PCB concerned over growing Indian investment in overseas T20 leagues. Pakistan board worried this could leave their players locked out of opportunities in talks with other boards over reciprocal NOCs. The PCB is concerned that the growth of Indian investment in franchisee T20 leagues could leave their players locked out of opportunities to develop overseas. The auction for the inaugural SC20, in which all 6 teams were brought by IPL franchisee owners, were held last week and did not feature a single Pakistani player. In the UAE's new ILT20, 5 of the 6 teams are Indian owned and the only Pakistani player involved, Azam Khan, has been signed by the American owned Desert Vipers. So what do you guys think about Sanju Samson inclusion, news in the Indian side and the announcement of DRS in Big Bash League? Just share your thoughts with us by commenting down below. Thanks for watching this video, and if you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe to Stumps and Bales YouTube channel, and also don't forget to follow all our social media handles as well.